second game winner by Giannis Adetokounmpo.
Honestly, he's incredible. He's so tall and he's so athletic. His arms are so long and he can do a lot of things on the court. And when I saw him playing in the NBA, he's unbelievable, man. He plays as a point guard, as a 2, as a 3, as a 4, even as a 5. He can play. So it's incredible. Whatever your story, where you come from, we don't care about that. You can become a great star in NBA like him, and whatever your origin.
I think he's a very good player, but the most important thing for him, he can grow up a lot. He can play much better than he's playing right now, because he can improve in a lot of things in basketball, shooting. He can improve a lot of his shot. I think he can show us, like, you fight a lot, because when they were young, they have a lot of problems in Greece, or they are poor, and I think we can learn from them.
Off to the races.
Talking about Giannis, it's just another story that, having basketball as an outlet is something that can propel somebody who is, have a tough life or a tough upbringing, and focus on something positive and, make something of themselves. It's a perfect example of, never giving up and staying positive, and just what you can do, with this kind of mentality. This is exactly something that when you keep working hard, you stay focused and you stay positive, nothing really can stand in your way. You can overcome whatever you want, whatever you need to, as long as you keep that same mindset. This is somebody that came from a tough upbringing, and you look at his body and just how he can move and how he can jump, and what he's been able to do in just 3 short years. He's an incredible athlete and a very good player.
He's got Parker with him. Whoa! He jammed it. He jumped like Dr. J.
I'm extremely happy for him because we have the same agent. We have the same agent. My agent, Yorgos, he's been with me since the very beginning, so I'm double happy for him. Obviously, it's a big thing. I think to be like a franchise player in the NBA at this level, it's really something. And especially at that age, he's really young, so he still can develop a lot. I think it's really going to be interesting, like how far he can go.
He's taking up space. Giannis. Oh my goodness. I'm with you. Wow. I want to see where he took off from.
Yeah, well, Giannis obviously had a very tough story coming up, and then for him to go from poverty and being a refugee to now being a starter in an all-star game, it really shows what hard work can accomplish. And I think it's a great example to young players around Europe and around the world that no matter where you start out, there's always an opportunity as long as you take advantage and work hard for it. So I think he's definitely a poster boy for that. And you've seen just in the last couple of years since he's been in the league, he was drafted as someone that nobody knew and was playing in one of the lower divisions in Greece, and then kind of just exploded on the NBA stage. Obviously his physical skills are kind of second to none. He does things on the court that not a lot of people can do, and how he's been able to develop the rest of his game, to kind of match those physical skills is just a testament to his hard work and again, just his ability to put his nose to the grindstone and to keep working every day to try to become a better player and never be satisfied. And he's still so young that it's obvious that his best moments are still to come, but this is a good milestone for him to be voted into as an all-star starter, and I think it'll only go up from here.
Got the block he wanted. Unbelievable. Do they want?
Giannis Adetokounmpo, I watched his development through the years, and what he's done is essentially revolutionizing the NBA. For a big guy to be able to dribble as such and block shots, he's really a positionless player. He plays everywhere from point guard to center at times. So to watch his growth and development, under Jason Kidd, it's pretty amazing. You don't see too many players like him too often. A guy that's 6'11", 7 feet with that type of wingspan that can dribble and pass and do various things. So the future is very bright because he's still a very young player and he's got a lot of years ahead of him. So I'm really excited to watch his growth and just from his first year in the NBA, he's honestly made strides. Really amazing to watch, and hopefully he opens the door. He's a different type of big guy than we've ever seen in the league.